Hi, and welcome to Restored by Polish, where we talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. I'm Krista.
I'm Jacqueline.
And we're going to do our next installment of Oldies but Goodies.
What number is this? 7?
6. She can't get it straight. Remember we talked about this when we got to 6, that you were going to be able to like jump in?
Yeah.
And so are you ready for that?
Sort of.
How can you sort of be ready?
I have some oldies but goodies, but they're in like the wrong bottle and one's in a swatching bottle, so you know.
Okay, so it's going to be sort of a mishmash is what you're telling me.
Well, it's kind of like, yeah, I only have 2.
Oh, okay.
Well, because I just didn't want to make them all.
Okay. So there you go. Sorry, we just don't have it because she's just being lazy.
Maybe next time.
Okay, all right.
I've been a little busy
That's
with
true. That's true. She's
everything.
I guess I should give her that.
I've been a little busy dealing with like everything, like my little horse.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Her horse is coming on Sunday. So yes, that'll be another.
We'll do a little short clip of him.
Of that.
Maybe we'll paint his
And
clothes.
I also have told her about. I want to do that. About everyone wanting to see your workspace.
I know. I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it. It's just so cluttered. I can't deal with it. I don't really want to show that.
I'll keep working on her. We're trying to get to her workspace.
No, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of like...
What?
I don't know. I feel like it needs to be put together just a little bit better. I feel like I'd be going to the party in like jeans. And I should be wearing a dress. That's what it feels like.
And there's your analogy, people. Cinderella can't go to the ball because she doesn't have the right dress to wear. It's actually not that bad. I go up there all the time, and it's really not that bad.
Just
so
not
she's just
super organized.
Okay, well,
it's just not super
like I said, I'll
organized.
keep working on it with her.
Like okay, here's an example. My like area where the polishes are like up and ready to go on deck is what I call it. They're on top of the microwave. That's the on deck polishes.
There's a microwave in there?
Yes.
Why is there a microwave? Oh, so you can heat water.
So we can, so
when
we
you're
can mix
doing your,
stuff.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is there a
We
microwave
mostly
in there?
cook with like induction burners, but every once in a while a microwave is
like,
handy.
but that's like for your like
It's
stuff.
for my bath and body stuff.
Yeah, for that. Okay.
So yes, that's the on deck
Gotcha.
polishes.
All right. Like I said, I'll keep working on her. Hopefully, we'll be able to get into.
I don't know.
Workspace.
It's maybe. It's a big maybe. I'm not sure.
Comment below.
Oh my
Keep
word.
encouraging her. All right, let's talk about these polishes. Once again, I have 3 mainstreams and 2 indies, sort of indies. One's independent brand that we're going to take a look at. So let's get the camera turned around.
Okie doke.
All right, we're back. Okay, so we are going to talk about, let's do our mainstreams first. So the mainstreams, I'm going to start with an OPI, which I think we started with the last time, as an OPI. But you know, I have these old OPIs that are just hanging around in my collection that need some love, I think. And I think I've worn this one time, but I remember loving it. It's called No More Mr. Night Sky, and it is this gunmetal. It's not super glittery, but it's definitely got little tiny glitters in there because that's what's making that gunmetal look. So No More Mr. Night Sky.
That's a cute name.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like it's sort of understated, but still glittery, shiny.
I like that one.
Yeah, right? Understated.
I need to go make a silver polish now, like a charcoal.
Like a charcoaly one.
I
Almost
like
like it
that.
has almost like a charcoal gray jelly base in there.
No, I might actually
Have elements for that?
Yeah, I'm like, kind of looks like I might. I have something that I think would work.
Nice. Well, we'll have to see if we can dupe that maybe. Let's wait and see what it looks like on second coats because it might look different.
Yeah.
Okay, then the next one, again, you can tell these are really old in my collection because they're all gross, dusty and hairsprayed and stuff. So this is from Essie, and this one is called Spun and Luxe, and it is actually a matte polish. So it has a matte finish.
Color?
Nope, it is it's black. It's
here.
basically black and then it's got this really, it's got a blue shimmer, very, very fine shimmer. Now, here's the thing. When it dries matte, you don't see the shimmer at all. And look at this brush.
Oh.
Back to that skinny little brush.
It's like my swatching brushes.
Yeah, it's bad. But here, what's really cool is I think this one's versatile because you can wear it matte, just a matte black, and it'll work just fine. But when you put top coat on it. When you top coat it, you get to see that blue shimmer in there, and it's pretty cool. So we're gonna look at it both ways. When we come back with the second coats, I'll keep it matte, but then I did bring some top coat so that you can see what that looks like when it gets top coated. All right, and then the third mainstream one I have is from Essence. This one is called City of Stars. It's a navy, really dark, vampy navy base with these sea green to like gold glitters in running throughout it. I remember with this one, the first coat, you're like, oh, that's pretty, but the second coat, wait till you see the second coat. So it's like the first coat you get sort of just the blue, solid base going in it, but wait till you see the second coat on this one. So what do you think so far?
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then my two, well, I should say indie. This one is really more independent brand. So this is from ILNP, I Love Nail Polish. It is called Rolling Hills. It's interesting because I really feel like my ILNPs, especially my old ones, they're fading,
Really?
They're just, this one used to be a really like bright mint green, and it still does kind of look like that when you put it on the nail, but it's definitely like, I don't know, it seems like it's darkened almost over the years.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
But I actually kind of like it, especially like when I first got it, I would have worn it in the spring because it was a minty green, and now I'm going to wear it in the fall. Yeah, I feel like it's just, anybody else out there find that their ILNPs do this? I feel like all my ILNPs are all starting to look the same. When I look at them on the shelf, they've all like turned to the same color.
Oh, weird.
But I still think this looks really pretty for like a fall time because I think because of the gold, it just brings all the gold out there.
Yes.
So. All right, and the last one is definitely an indie. This one is from Polish for Days. It is called Hawthorne. I think it was one of the very first Polish for Days that I ever purchased. It was from a fall collection, but I cannot remember what year it is. But it's that, I had a theme going, can you tell all these gray bases?
Yeah.
Gray bases with just the wonderful warm fall multi-chrome flakies in there. So pretty. Look at that.
That one's pretty.
Yeah.
I like that one the best.
Well, let's hold off your judgment until we,
Do second coats?
yeah, because it might change it.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do second coats, come back, and then after we finish second coats, then here, Jacqueline's gonna show us a couple of hers.
All right.
All right, so here they are in all their glory. So that first one right there is OPI No More Mr. Night Sky. And then the second one right here is the Essie Spun and Luxe. And I'm gonna do it for you guys. You can see it here, it is matte. It dried to a really nice matte finish. Beautiful, but I'm gonna throw that top coat on there so that you can see what that looks like once it did come out.
Oh,
and there's
our stuff is blowing away. Oh no.
So once you get that in there, you can see that very fun. Actually, if you have direct sunlight, which I will do, I will do some pictures of this in direct sunlight. You'll get to see that blue shimmer that's running through there, a little bit of blue glitter that's going through it. So, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you guys there.
The camera.
I did. All right, and then the third one is from Essence. It is the one that is called City of Stars. And then the fourth one there is the ILNP, which is Rolling Hills. And I swear to you, it used to be a mint green. It definitely still has a green tinge to it,
green, yeah.
But it's not a mint green. It's definitely not mint green anymore. And then the last one is from Polish for Days. That is Hawthorne. Like I said, I will snap a picture of these in the sunlight so you can see the sun in there. And Jacqueline, drum roll, please. Here she goes.
I got in on the oldies but
Here's
goodies.
your oldies, huh? Okay. Yeah. So this one is...
It has no name.
Oh, it has no name?
It has no name. But I just love it, and I pulled it out, and I'm like, I need to make that again.
That was the first time she ever was working with a jelly, doing it like a glitter jelly.
That was my very first glitter jelly.
And it's so pretty. It's so beautiful. I always find that sometimes the first time you do something can sometimes be the best that you come out with, right?
Well, thank goodness I wrote it down. So
yes, exactly.
Go back and recreate it.
So if we need to release this, you guys let us know, because that might be one that, maybe a good winter January polish.
I think it'd be a good January one.
Yeah, for sure. And then this one from last year's fall collection?
No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Wow, has it been that long?
It has.
Yeah.
You helped name it.
I did. This one's called Sugar Cookie. Yeah.
Yes, that one's 2 years ago.
And it has hollow. It's got like champagne hollow, right?
It's literally, yeah, it does.
It's so pretty and it's so understated, but in the sunlight, it has that little twinkle in there, and it is great for anybody who has to be a little understated at work. It gives you a little bit of bling, but it's still neutral. It's just, yeah, it's one of our best selling, right?
Yeah, and that
One
one
of
is
our
on the
best-selling.
website.
Yeah.
That one is.
Yeah, that one sells all the time.
Yes.
Everybody seems to really love that.
Well, the people that have professional jobs like it because it has a little bit of fun.
Right, it's a little bit of fun, but you're not gonna,
right,
yeah,
but it's still neutral.
It's still professional.
Right,
yes,
it's still
for
neutral
sure.
enough.
All right, what do you guys think about these polishes? You gonna go out looking for them? We'd love to know. Thank you for joining us today. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.